This video is on charge and current, how the flow of charge is called as current. So let's just get started. So first, let's just understand what is charge. We know that an atom is, so this is a model of an atom. This part is nucleus, which has positive charge, which is protons. So protons carry positive charge. Say relative to electrons, the charge of a proton is +1, and then outside the nucleus, the atom carry negative charge, which is electrons. So this is where the charge comes from. Relative to each other, electron is -1 and proton is +1, and neutrons in an atom carry no charge. So this is where the charge comes into existence. Basically, every atom consists of electrons and protons, and the number of charge in the number of electrons and number of protons in every atom is equal, and that is why the atom is electrically neutral. Okay, so the number of electrons, so this E is electrons, is equal to number of positive charge, which is protons, and because they are equal, the net charge on an atom is always 0. Now, what happens in certain elements, which are mostly metals, these outer electrons, they leave the atom. So if I have, let's say, a wire, okay, a wire of gold, a wire of copper, so the outer electron here, they would just start flowing from one atom to another. So this charge then starts flowing from one atom to another, and this flow of charge would then be called as electric current. That in a minute, but first let's just see what's a symbol of a charge. A symbol of a charge is Q, and everything in physics, when you define it, you need to tell what is it measured in, what is its unit. So the charge is measured in coulombs. Okay, and sometimes in your exams you will see, instead of coulombs, you'll see millicoulombs. So the word, whenever you have the word milli attached to any, which is in short form written as small m and capital C, 1 millicoulomb, whenever you have the word milli, always divide by 1000. So this is 10 to the power, so 10 to the power -3 coulombs, or just 0.001 coulombs. So Q is a symbol for the charge, and it is measured in coulombs. Now, what is current then? So these red dots on this animation shows charge. So this flow of charge through anything is called as current. And how much time it takes for that charge to flow, that is also important for measuring current. So current is denoted by a symbol I, and what is it? It's flow of charge per unit time or per second. So flow of charge divided by time. Rate of flow of charge. So when in physics, when we don't want to say time every time, so we'll just say current is defined as rate of flow of charge. So the word rate just means that I've divided my charge by time. Okay, so that's it. So current is rate of flow of charge. Now again, the unit, so the unit for the current is amps, or in full form it is amperes, written as capital A. Now again, if you have milliamps, what do you do? Yeah, you're right, you just divide by 1000. That becomes 0.001 amps. Okay, that's it. So now, say this is a recap. So now, if current is the flow of charge, the equation that relates the charge, writing in symbol form, the charge is Q, current is I. So current is defined as change of charge, so whatever charge has flowed in a given time. So this is in coulombs and the time is in seconds. So amperes is nothing but coulombs per second. So if 10 coulombs are flowing every second, then we say the current is 10 amperes. So what does 10 amps means? 10 amp means 10 coulomb of charge is flowing every second. That's the meaning of amperes. Now, just a quick test. Pause and try to answer it yourself. If you've done that, it is just this one, and the second object becomes negatively charged, obviously, when it gains electrons, because electrons is negatively charged. A question on the equation, a current of 3 amps, so this is I, time is 20 seconds. Go ahead, pause and solve it. If you've done it, I'm just going to write I is equals to charge over time. I is 3 amperes, so I'm going to rearrange it. So current times time is charge. Current is 3, time is 20, so this gives me 60. You remember the unit is coulombs, so the charge is measured in coulombs. Now we have charge here. Again, try to do it yourself by pausing. Time is 40 seconds. The current is rate of flow of charge, so charge divided by time, that is. Now these are very simple questions just to give you a hang of the formula. The question could be made a little tough by changing the standard unit. So the standard unit for time is seconds. So as you can see, this is in 30 minutes. So the first thing that you need to do is write what is required. What is required? They're asking you to calculate average current. So current is charge over time. Now, the second thing you need to do is see if everything is in standard unit. Coulomb is in standard units, but time is not. So what we do is we convert time, 30 minutes. How do you convert minutes into seconds? Perfect. You just times it by 60. Well done. So that is 1800 seconds. Then you just plug in your current will be charge, which is 5400 coulombs divided by 1800. That would give you 3 amps. So this would then become a 4-mark question because you've converted the time, say, in the standard unit. So this would be 1 mark. 1 mark is you're doing this calculation. 1 mark you got the calculation right, and 1 mark you got the unit right. Okay, so that's it. A small video. If you have not understood any part of it, let's just go through it once again. Pause wherever you have not understood, and see you next time. Thank you so much.